What is going on, my people? It is your guy Hopeful and bringing you some more Mugen League action. In this fighting game league, we put AI control characters against each other in 2v2 matches. This video will contain sets 1 and 2 of wave 13, which means the time to fight has finally come to Mugen League!
Maybe 2 teams at least, minimum. So in the background, Shuriken Shadow charging up, Bartholomew with Kuma all being attempted inside the erupted Sakura, now going for a big Rasengan. Mugen League where we put Mugen League, where we put air control Mugen characters against each other in a league-based form.
If you're new to the channel, I'd like to say welcome and enjoy your stay. I'm currently posting a lot of Mugen videos, so if you like anime, 2D fighting games, or fantasy matchups, then you're in for a good time. Before we get into the first set of the video, let me show you guys the updated league table right now. That is the table at the end of wave 12 or at the beginning of wave 13. The two teams going up against each other in the first set of this video will be the Hokage and Orochimaru Circle. For the first game, the Hokage will be represented by Edo Hiruzen and Edo Tobirama. Orochimaru Circle will be represented by Kimimaro and Kabuto. Stage will be Jim. Alright, go ahead and make your predictions as to who you think is going to win this set. I will say if Orochimaru Circle wins this set, then they will move into top 8, at least momentarily. Alright, Kimimaro and Kabuto. Kabuto running in now, trying to assist his brethren. Not really his brethren, but you know, they both work for Orochimaru. They're like co-workers, Kimimaro and Kabuto. Spike Cannon was used by Kimimaro. Currently Tobirama is floating on the ground. The Baton Twirl floating off the ground. The Baton Twirl will come out from Hiruzen, going for the Enma speed attack. Kimimaro catching that one flush. Feather Genjutsu has been used by Kabuto, which catches both characters. It is an unblockable move. Meanwhile, Kimimaro has gone for his Awakening, currently dealing a good amount of damage. Explosive Kunai being tossed in from Kabuto. The Feather Genjutsu comes out, but not before Tobirama substitutes out of something and basically gets himself an opportunity to not get hit by that move and hit Kabuto instead. Hiruzen finished off Kimimaro and Kabuto with the Enma speed attack. Hokage will take round number 1. Round number 2 starts now. Suiton Shigure being used by Tobirama. You see some substitutions being used by Kabuto, but here comes a water laser from Tobirama. Charging up more power is Tobirama, the second Hokage, going into the Suiton Soryudan and going into Gojo Kubaku Fuda. I believe Kabuto is the one that's taking most of this damage. Kabuto can heal himself with multiple moves that he has. And my speed attack, that's how the last round ended. That's how this round looks like it will end as well. Here comes the Baton Twirl into the strong slash from Tobirama. The Enma pile driver, hold on. The poison miss, it didn't hit anybody, but the bone orchard, the bone graveyard, looks like it will connect against both of the Hokage. I'm looking at the Hokage. It doesn't look either of them got poisoned. It doesn't look like either of them got poisoned from the poison breath of Kabuto. So they escaped that one. And must speed attack into the water fountain from Tobirama. It's just Kimimaro left now. Can he 1v2? He cannot. Actually, yeah, he cannot. He got hit by the Suiton Misurapa into the Katon Gokake no Jutsu from Hiruzen. Tobirama and Hiruzen are going to take that game. Hokage doing what Hokage always do apparently, which is get them dubs. Let's move on into the second game of this first set of the video. We will have Hokage Naruto and Minato go up against Anko and Hebi Sasuke. Alright, Naruto and Minato. Fun fact about Orochimaru Circle, they have the most draws of any team in the league. They only have one win, Orochimaru Circle, right? They only have one win. There are teams below Orochimaru Circle that have more wins than them. But Orochimaru Circle just has a lot of draws. They've only lost one game, to be fair. Anyway, the Hokage are trying to make that 2. Or we could just see another draw from Orochimaru Circle. Anko Mitarashi is kind of the star player on this team because of her Snake Storm combo ender. Really good. Sasuke using the Kirin, catching both the Hokage and even his own teammate. I will mention that Anko had gotten hit. Anko had been hit by the Shiki Fujin, which is the weird visual effect that you see on her. It stops her from getting her power charged up to a certain degree, and it also affects Sasuke too because he can't charge up power past a certain amount of power. I'm surprised he got the Kirin off. Somehow bloody Anko does not care about her lack of power charge. She's going to finish off Minato and the Shidori Nagashi from Sasuke. Almost got a perfect. He's gonna finish off Naruto as well. So even though Anko got hit by the Shiki Fujin, I'm telling you bro, the Snake Storm Ender is no joke. Anko is crazy. He's probably like the best character on this team. Anyway, Flying Raijin level 2 does not come out because of the Snake Storm Ender. The White Snake Bearer Jutsu being used by Sasuke, that will poison the people that it hits. Shuriken Shadow Clone Jutsu now coming up from Minato. He goes in for the Flying Raijin level 2, which catches Sasuke flush, but it gets interrupted by the Snake Storm Ender. Anko does not have any chill. Shidori Nagashi Serpent Eruption. It's Naruto left the 1v2 momentarily because he's on such low HP. Not gonna even get the chance to awaken into Kurama, but here comes a giant Rasengan from Minato. Will that be enough? It will not be. It won't finish them off, but it will do a good amount of damage. Minato is in his awakening. He has power. He has passive power charge. He avoids the Serpent Eruption, but he gets hit by the Snake Storm. And now currently getting sandwiched. Anko and Sasuke using all of their combos. Minato trying to use his substitutions. He's trying to use his Flying Raijin level 2, but he gets sniped out of the air by the White Snake Bearer Jutsu. And just like that, Orochimaru Circle is going to do what they do best, which is get another draw. So the result of the first set is a draw between Hokage and Orochimaru Circle. Hokage won game 1, Orochimaru Circle won game 2. So it will be a draw for both teams. Both teams walk away with 1 point. Let's move on into the second set of the video, which will be the Shichibukai versus Team Sonic. For the first game, the Shichibukai will be represented by Boa Hancock and Bartholomew Kuma. Team Sonic will be represented by Knuckles and Tails. The stage will be Tenru Forest. Alright, Boa Hancock and Kuma, Knuckles, Tails. If you've enjoyed the video so far, you might want to check out my full playlist for Mugen League Season 1. Link in the description as a card or at the end of the video. Alright, let's get into the match. Knuckles and Tails having a good amount of HP. Now, Knuckles and Tails both received basically flash steps or whatever you want to call it. It's like substitutions, combo breakers. They received that in the last balance patch. You can check that balance patch out for all the stuff that happened in that last balance patch. And it looks like it's working perfectly for Knuckles and Tails. Look how much HP they have in comparison to their opponents. Hold on. Hancock has activated dodge mode, which was absolutely, well, which was buffed in the last game mode. So all of a sudden, Tails kind of getting cooked by my guy Kuma. Tails is blocking. Kuma is trying to go for his paw attacks, trying to go for the teleporting paw strike. It does not work. The Tatsumaki will come out from Tails and will finish off Kuma. So Knuckles and Tails are going to take that first round. I don't know if I got the thought out. Hancock's dodge mode is much more effective now. Now she will dodge damn near everything that actually hits her while she is in her dodge mode. It did not help her in the first round though. As you see the Scourge Tornado coming up from Knuckles right now, Tails is charging up power and he's going for his super gun wave, his Tails gun wave. That's a super that he has. It's not done just yet. Hold on. Alright, now it's done. And just like that, Kuma has lost a good amount of his HP, almost all of it. He does lose all of his HP. It's just Boa Hancock left now, and she's going to get hit by the Tornado Jet. No, she gets hit by the regular spiked punch from Knuckles. That's why they call him Knuckles. Alright, Tails using his ultimate when he never needed to.
Not as strong as you thought you were.
But Knuckles and Tails are going to end up taking that first game. The second game of the set, we'll see Moria and Crocodile go up against Shadow and Amy. Alright, here we go, round 1 between these two teams. If Sonic wins this game, they will win the set and get 3 points. Crocodile and Moria are going to try to make sure that does not happen. The Shichibukai with a win would not have gotten into top 8. They would be 1 point out of top 8, but they would have still wanted to win regardless. I believe Amy tried to go for Amy's Hammer Wrath, her 3000 power super, but it did not work because I believe Moria used his Shadow Fade, going for Suna Tokage right now, but Shadow had not woken up, so Moria could not get that attack to hit. Amy going for Amy's Hammer Wrath. Will that actually connect? It doesn't hit Moria, and because of Moria's fade, he's able to use Brick Bat. Shadow is absolutely not Shadow. Crocodile is getting destroyed, but here comes Shadow as God. So we have Shadow the Hedgehog, and then we have Moria who has the Shadow Fruit. He's gonna go for the lifesteal, which will definitely finish off Amy while healing Moria, and Shadow is going to get finished off by the mini desert spikes from Crocodile. Moria and Crocodile will end up taking the first round. Round number 2, begin. Alright, another Spada being used by Crocodile. Here comes the Desert Spike, the large version, the special version. Crocodile in the air. Doppelman has been used by Moria, going for the ground shuriken. Oh, Chaos Blast being used by Shadow. Crocodile is going to get hit by that one, but not the Doppelman and not Moria. Moria is just chilling while doing damage. This is what Moria should have been doing for the entire season, but he just wasn't as good. Now he has destroyed Amy, and here come the desert swords, the aerial desert swords from Crocodile. It's Shadow versus a Shadow of Moria, his Doppelman. Can Shadow get to the real Moria? No, it does not look like he'll be able to do that because bloody Crocodile and the Doppelman are all over him right now. Moria and Crocodile doing something that they should have done, mostly Moria. Moria should definitely have been doing that a lot earlier in the season. This is like the first game I have ever seen Moria's Doppelman actually put in that much work. Commendations to Moria's Doppelman for that one. So the result of the second set will be a draw between the Shichibukai and Team Sonic. Both teams walk away with 1 point. And with that being done, we have come to the end of this video. So as always, I would like to say thanks for watching. Leave a like for all the talking, subscribe for more and more content. Sound your voice in the comments. Let me know if you got your predictions right. I'll see you in the next video, and peace.
13番隊、朽木ルキア。全力で行くわよ。